Disclaimer: I have no way to show you on an alt account how some of these work because I don't have any alt account, no other devices, excuse me, and I don't want to join a public server because look at my base. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Also, not everything in the game because I don't have every root burner. Starting off with the bat. Basically, the bat is only really good for if somebody is stealing your brain rot. You can hit them with it, which makes them lose the brain rot in their hand, which I really love the bat for, but it's still not my favorite. So I would rate it like, so I don't want nobody stealing. So this is really good for being a free item. I would actually, in general, and regularly, I would rate this like a 5, but for it being free, I will rate it like a 7. This is really not as good as the bat. And let me explain before y'all come at me in that dumb comments. I say it's not because first of all, if you're not fast enough, somebody can lock their base before you can get in it, first of all. So that's L. Also, look, when you pick up a brain rot, you don't have that anymore, which makes it not that good. The only thing that I would, and I'm not going to give it a 0, because let me say why I won't, because here's a brain rot you really want, but it's almost at the end of the carpet. You can just go ahead and buy it. I'm going to show you. And that's the only reason why I like it. So I'm going to give this a solid 2, guys. Don't come at me in the comments, please don't. Next, we have bear traps. This is actually better. Way better. It is 1K, just to let you know. I have 1.6 trillion, so I'm good. But it's perfect. Because first what I do, put a bear trap at their base if they don't see it. Then walk away or something, and then once their base unlocks, when they try to lock it, bam, they're stuck. Or put it on this thing where they lock it, and then boom, trap. They might not always work, but they work. So, yeah. Then once you do that, you can grab and successfully steal the brain rot that you want. This is not the basic slap. I know, guys, don't come for me, but this is the slap I want to use. Basically, the slap basically does the same thing as the bat. All it really does is hit people away. Now, I don't know if it does more force than the bat does when it hits, but it's basically like the bat. If someone's stealing your brain rot, you can just hit them. Or I'm pretty sure this is more for like you're wanting to steal, so you can hit the person away from the base, then go in and capture the brain rot that you want, and then you can run. But just like everything else, except for the bear trap and stuff, you can't have the item in your hand, but you can have the bear trap in your hand. So yeah, you successfully stole your item, but they get up right after, so it's really not that good. It's basically just the bat. It's basically a really waste of money. The reason why I bought this hand is because I wanted to. Next up, gravity coil. First of all, this isn't how a regular gravity coil jumps. With a regular gravity coil, you jump way fudging higher. Like, in a regular gravity coil, I could get up here, too. I could get all the way up to that green part right there. Okay, so gravity coil is, I was hating on the speed coil, but let's be for real. It costs more than the speed coil, but okay. This is terrible. First of all, you jump to the person's base. Shoot, before you can even get in the base's locked. This is definitely a 0 out of 10. I don't know why I thought I was going to rate this more, but no, 0 out of 10. All it does is help you jump. You can't. The only thing you can probably do is dodge slaps. But, wait, is that? No way. Don't worry about that. It's like, whatever. Anyways, I don't like it. 0. Don't come for me with this rating either, please. Also, can y'all give me a good why I should like this in the comments? I really want a reason. bee launcher gotta be the best thing, bro. Gotta be. Okay, yes, you can't steal brain rot and use it, but if you're getting ready to steal at the last second, you hit people with the bee thing, and then you go into their base, you can grab the brain rot and get your butt out of there before they can slap you. Well, unless your base is all the way across the map. But we don't talk about that. So, the bee launcher gotta be a 10 out of 10 for me. It's best, one of the best in Rebirth 1. I don't know which Rebirth it is in, actually. Maybe like Rebirth 2, because I'm on Rebirth. I don't know yet, but gotta be the best. Gotta be. The next thing is the slap hand, so we're gonna skip it. Look, fast and super jump. Now, usually I would rate something like this a 0, but I actually mess with it. Let me tell you why. Zero out of 10. I don't see. It's the same thing, but you're faster and you can jump higher. I don't know, guys. Come on, give me a good reason why I should like this. Like, it barely helps you with getting your brain rot back because you stay in the sky for like 5 minutes, and then also. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. I don't know why, but I don't know. I'm wish that'll come from me. I don't understand how this is good with stealing brain rots. It's only good for walking around and trying to buy stuff. Like, ooh, a tung. Ooh, or like, look, it's at the end of the line. I want to buy you. Is that a... Oh, crap. Right. Rage table. Could somebody tell me what's the difference between the bat, the slap hand, the rage thing, the rage table? Tell me why a rage table is 25K for what? I could use the bat. I could use the bat for all that. And literally does the same thing. You're probably like, oh, but it's the distance. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10 because it's an off-brand bat, first of all, but I'll give it a 2 because it can throw, which means you can throw at your opponent. Another slap hand. Please take these out the game. Grappling hook? Listen. 75K? No. 25K? Death. Because, say there's a brain rot you want to steal, but you're all the way over here. But the owner's into their base, instead of walking back to your base, or somebody's on the way of stealing your brain rot. Oh no, and you grapple to the closest place they're at, and then go bam. You can try to hit them. I don't know if you're going to be successful, but you can try to hit them with it, with a bat or something, or whatever you like. Tell me, rage table, bat, or slap hand. Which one do y'all mess with? So yeah, I mess with it. It's not bad, but I don't think it's worth 75K though. Maybe like bro, I glitched using it, so I'll give this a real big 6 out of 10. Teaser is definitely a 4. Y'all can hear it. But let me explain myself. You have to literally click on the person for it to work. Mind you, it's $100K. You have to click on the person for it to be useful. You might as well buy the B thing before you buy the taser. You can barely hit. You have to literally touch the person for it to hit. You can't be off a little bit. So actually, let's bump this boy down to a 2 out of 10. Yep, you heard me. 2 out of 10. So I'm gonna have to put the camera because I'm gonna collect some cash. But I'm telling you guys, I think that's a 2 out of 10. Nah, 3. I'm gonna say 3. If I got to turn this, bro, stop the slap hands. I hate them. So if we skip everything else, the next thing we have up is, let me put some stuff in my inventory that I went through. Invisibility. Basically, what it does is it makes you go invisible. 10 out of 10. Hear me out. If you will go up to the person's base you want to, and then like, they don't know you're in there, and they're not paying attention because they don't see nobody in there really. Grab your brain rot and let me do it to my base for it's unlocked. So they don't pay attention, not knowing you're in there. Grab the brain rot you want, and you can get out of there before they even realize you was in there. And then you're out. W. I don't think it shows your username either, so gotta be one of the best things you can really do. Definitely worth 300k. Disco bar. It's at a 2 out of 5. It's at a 2 out of 5. I'm going with a 3 because all it does is make people dance and drop brain rots. Like, if you make people dance for any other reason, it's no reason. Because all it does is drop brain rots. I don't really get it, so I guess a 3. I don't even know why I'm giving it a 3, really. So another fudging slap hand for $1 million. Medusa head. So what it does is I wish I could use it on this guy, for instance, but I can't. And look what it does. It can't show you, but it turns them into stone. Go grab your brain rot and run out of that joint as fast as you can. But actually, I don't want to say you might not be able to get away, but you probably will get away. But is it worth 5 million? Nah. Sorry to tell you about that. No. Stop with these dumb slap hands. Next thing, a 9 out of 10. You can hook onto somebody and then steal whatever brain rot you want from them. And then get your butt out of there while they're still connected. Plus it's a 10-second timer. Nah, scrap that. 11 out of 10. I love this, one of my favorites. So, yeah. Good thing I have enough money for it when I went to. Yeah. This, are we serious? Now, clone. This corrective isn't biggie. But, this game, heck no. Is that a toaster? Oh, yes. Okay. It clones yourself, but if you have an animation on, that won't really work. Because, see, he has a no animation. I have an animation. Also, it doesn't really help because say you just make one in your base. You make one in your base, but you're not. But make one in somebody else's base. They're going to think it's a human, probably unlock it. So I don't want to say it's a waste of money, but I don't really understand how it works. I'm going to do a 0 out of 10 question mark. Like, it's not bad, but I really don't understand the point of it. I turn it. So basically, if you want to, you can put one in the person's base you want to target gifts from before they go, and then as soon as they walk in, they'll get scared with a little turning thing. And then you can get a brain rot and run, but it's worth all the money. No, because if you get hit while running, you're cooked. So it's okay, I guess. Turbo 2000. Look what I found. Don't believe me, but this is the last thing I can get because I don't have enough rebirths. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to. I can rebirth.